Day 111. Here we go. Like Fabrizio. Oh man, it's hot, but it's expected though. Shit. It doesn't mean I ain't gonna take my walk. Definitely doing my probably do a 2.5 mile today. I'm feeling it. So here we go. I was listening to this scientist on YouTube. You can look it up, Dr. Bickman. He studies insulin, right? So he said really when you look at it, we eat a lot of carbohydrates, right? So pretty much if you keep your carbs low and keep your proteins high and healthy fats high, there is no way you can get fat. Because the more carbs we eat, the more you put insulin to work to take those glucose up and store it as fat. But if you keep insulin low, mostly throughout the day, you'll be fine. So he mentioned something like type 1 diabetics, sometimes they intentionally underdose their insulin and go out and eat whatever they want, albeit risky, and they can never get fat. You know, probably that's why when you see some type 1 diabetics, they're on the skinny side, right? But yeah, and there are some foods that that are high in protein, like breakfast when you wake up, you know. Mostly, if you can skip breakfast, just skip it. If not, just do high protein meats or fish, 0 carbs in it, and eggs, avocados, nuts like pecans, walnuts, almonds, black coffee, green tea, you know, nothing with carbs in it, because carbs will trigger insulin. Even the nuts and pecans, they have like almost 0 sugar in it anyway, almost 0 carbs in it. So if anything, very low insulin spike, very low, probably close to negligible. But if you just do that, you'll never get fat, pretty much. I mean, your body's gonna adjust, but you pretty much never get as big as someone who would always put on that carbs, eat that carbs, you know. And he mentioned mainly your biggest meal should be in the afternoon, lunchtime. So that's why I eat my biggest meal at lunch. And my favorite is the oatmeal. Damn, I make it rich. You know, put all my nuts and things in there. And you know, almonds and whatnot. Put my Toblerones in there, put my protein powder mixed in. Man, I make it so rich. And right after, guess what I do? Go for a big ass walk to burn it off. You know, to bring down that insulin spike. And after that, I go on my current walk after work, semi-fasted pretty much. And then when I'm done with this, my dinner is just high protein. Just high protein diet. That's it. 40 to 45 grams of protein, or even 35 to 45 grams of protein. 35 to 40 is fine too, but high protein diet with some veggies and fruits on the side. That's it. So my biggest carb is the oatmeal, and I burn that off anyway. So I keep my insulin levels down. Do that consistently. Your ass ain't getting fat. If you want to get fat, eat that carbs and put your insulin to work and keep it high all day and store that fat. You'll see it. I mean, studies have been done on it anyway. So, but if you want to look him up, Dr. Bickman, just Google Dr. Bickman, or I think he's a world-renowned insulin scientist, man. I mean, the dude studied insulin anyway. So, if you want more information, go Google him up. But no breakfast, black coffee. If you want to eat breakfast, eat the healthy ones. Carb-free meats and fish, black coffee, eggs, boiled eggs, you know, or scrambled eggs, it doesn't matter, just eggs. I like mine boiled, or sometimes over easy. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, man. It all starts with the food. And this thing I'm doing called walking, the most underrated fat loss machine ever, I would say. But anyway, let me see how I do. This is where I'm at, I just started. Yeah. All right. This little man over there barking at me. See him right there? He's barking at me. He's barking, looking away. It's the end of my walk. Oh, this was a good one. Nice and mild. Nice and mild. Yeah. Another day done. Day 111. Ooh, it's beautiful, but humid. I just got done watching the France and Spain game, as expected. La Roja's Spain eased through. Many were expecting, you know, the juggernaut offense of France to run through Spain. But once you have the composure and possession game of Spain and the midfield that we got, yeah, it was as expected. I mean, of course, France gonna have their speed monsters, but if you take away their space, there ain't nothing much you can do. Just keep them in front of you. That's exactly what we did. Keep them in front and close the gaps. Can't go anywhere. They gotta pass it off, pass it around. As usual, very good game plan. And I wasn't too surprised that De La Fuente took out Pedri, you know, the past few games, which makes sense in terms of physicality and bringing him on close to the end for control, which made a whole lot of sense. But France got really tamed. They had nothing. They had no answers. Whenever their speed monsters got the ball, they got swarmed. I mean, the mid to high line that Spain played was flawless. Very good timing on the offside traps. Gave them no breathing room. Aggressive defending. Love it. Anyway, day 111 is done. Yep. Tomorrow it is Wednesday. Take care of yourself. Get some exercise in. Life's too short. Get fit. Get healthy. Your body will thank you at 65. Yep. Peace out.